Hello everybody. We are currently up. This is our, I guess, departure day. Is that the word we're using, big girl? And we're going to be getting ready to check out and everything, but our flight doesn't leave until really, really late this evening, around like 11 p.m. And so we're just gonna explore resorts, and we're gonna go play some mini golf. We're gonna go to Fantasia Gardens, and so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So lots of Disney Springs and mini golf and just resort hopping today. So it's gonna be lots and lots of fun. What do you think, big girl? I will say the whole time on the trip, while Cadence has been in her carrier, she's been doing this the entire time. And all my dads know this is like the best feeling in the world. So you excited to see some more stuff today, big girl?
I was just bragging about how much.
You awake? See what the menu is at Gideon's, big girl. Figure out what you want. Hold on. You want the cake slice? Or you want the cookies?
I want a triple chocolate cookie.
That's what I'm talking about. Got the Gidgems. Aaron, what'd you get?
From Gideon,
Yeah.
I got a chocolate chip, a banana bread chocolate chip, and triple chocolate.
Heck yeah. We ended up getting the cookie of the month, which was that white chocolate.
White chocolate,
caramel macadamia.
macadamia nut.
Yeah. Whatever, however you pronounce it.
Yeah, caramel.
We got that,
whatever.
cookies and cream, and then we got this bad boy right there. Hold on, I'm gonna open it. Oh, yeah. Golly, I'm ready.
You're throwing the rest of the time.
There we go, look at that. Hey, Aaron. Aaron, how would you rate the cake on a scale from 1 to 10?
That's a 12. If you didn't know what number that was.
You're doing so good. Cadence. Hey.
Hey.
Show me them feet. Show me them feet. I'm gonna tickle them. I'm gonna tickle them. Mama's gonna get her some chocolate. You wanna have some chocolate? So I'm content with my book. Hey. Hey. There's a big girl. Who's that? Is that Mama? Is that Mama? Yay!
Just keep them not as hot. And it's and it's not. I'm just gonna wait and finish my drink because it's sour here.
Yeah. Which we're getting ready to go eat lunch too. So if you wanted to eat them like after lunch, you could. Yeah. They should last that long.
Get
it's
it,
not
big
that
girl.
hot out
Get
there.
it.
No, it's really not.
Especially in the shade.
And dark chocolate.
It's my second time at Chicken Guy and Carly's first of this trip. Cheers. I'm doing garlic parm. Delicious. Delicious. What'd you get?
It's a jalapeno popper chicken sandwich.
1 out of 10. What?
This is better than the mac and cheese burger from the other day. Or no, burger. I get 10 burger.
Chicken.
Yeah.
What'd you get that? 9 out of 10 or 8 out
I
of 10?
gave that a 9. This will be a 10.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. Hey, we opened our last little bit of Lorcana stuff. You'll have to head over to Creative Corner Co. to check that video out. And now everybody's about to get slapped by me in putt-putt.
I just want to, on the record, every time Noah talks crap about this, he's gotten smacked every time.
Well, listen, the difference is I'm a dad now, and that just makes me better at golf.
Gotcha.
That's how that works. So we're gonna go to Fantasia Gardens and play some putt-putt, and it's gonna be ball.
Y'all never played putt-putt with me.
What? Yeah, you're not a threat. You're not a threat.
We went to the beach and then walked around too.
Whee! All right, Blaylock, slide down the pole. Hey Tyler, you wanna pay for us to stay here?
I got you. You just send me the bill. It'll happen.
All right, my prediction is Tyler first place, Blaylock second place, me third place, Aaron dead freaking last.
Nah.
You're getting a triple bogey on every hole.
Okay.
Tyler has extra luck because Tower of Terror is right there. It's within his sight. It's going to motivate him the whole time.
That is a fun ride, by the way.
All right, so it was a 60-minute wait to go play putt-putt, and we ain't
got time for that.
We ain't got no time for that. So we're just gonna go explore some dadgum Boardwalk, Swan and Dolphin. We're gonna go look around and just hang out. So hey, don't make so much noise.
And had to walk the other half.
Yeah.
Oh my.
All right, this is gonna make up for our luck with mini golf today. So, what'd you get?
Coke float.
Mint chocolate chip.
Root beer float.
That's what I'm talking about, the baby. I got the cookies and cream. Okay, we just got back to the resort. Now we're gonna go swimming. You ready to go swim? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Get it.
Get it! Get the water!
Yeah.
You love it?
Good job, big girl.
It's so cold! It's so cold!
Yeah.
Good job!
Yay. So Aaron, how you like having a private bus? All right, Tyler.
Alrighty.
All right, so here's what we got to do. You got to put your, actually. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. The video's been a little jumpy today. It's been a little crazy. So, but we're gonna wrap it up with. All in all, I think we've had a pretty great trip. But I'm gonna ask you first. What was your favorite ride of the trip? And then what was your favorite park, favorite food, and favorite resort that we visited? So
My favorite ride of the trip was
Guardians. Yep.
My favorite park is still Epcot. That is always going to be my favorite.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Favorite food was surprisingly like this vegan buffalo chicken poutine stuff.
you got like 7 times.
I got it like 3 or 4 times while I was down here. Favorite resort. It's probably a toss-up between Polynesian or honestly Swan and Dolphin.
Yep. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we didn't stay there very long today, but the fact of like hanging out at Polynesian the one night was
Yeah, I'm with that. I think as far as this trip, my favorite park probably was Hollywood Studios. Epcot's my favorite park in general, but I think Hollywood Studios, this trip, I think I just had the most fun out with different stuff and got a lot of the best food. Favorite ride that we did is Guardians, just because we got to ride it twice. one of which we got stuck on, so that was pretty fun.
And we got to ride it 3 times.
Shut up. But then...
You won't believe what song we got the 3rd time.
Did you get Everybody Wants to Rule the World?
No, we didn't. We got Flock of Seagulls.
I want Everybody Wants to... I got it the first time we ever rode it, so I'm fine with that. And then favorite resort that we visited, probably, Polynesian, it's my favorite resort. And then like getting to hang out there is always fun. And being able to do the fireworks, eat Dole Whip, all that kind of stuff. It was a lot of fun. What was the other one? Did I get all 4?
You got all 4.
I think I got all 4.
Park ride, resort, food.
Oh, food. Food was the one. It's a toss-up between my chocolate everything cake from Gideon's and then the meats at Roundup Rodeo Barbecue.
About Roundup Rodeo.
Yep. So that
Change
was
my answer.
Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. All right, now we're gonna pass it to Aaron and Blaylock, and they're gonna tell us therefore for this trip.
All right, Blaylock. We're at the end of our trip. What was your favorite resort, food, park, and ride?
Alright, I'm going to start from my favorite ride. It was definitely Guardians. Getting stuck on it for the first time ever riding it was really cool.
Yeah.
And then getting to ride it again later that day.
Sure.
Food. The lobster tail. Went back 3 times for lobster tail.
Yep, the lobster tail was really good.
See, park. I'd probably say it's a toss-up between Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
I like Magic Kingdom just because of the nostalgia, like the stuff I remember seeing on screen as a kid. But Hollywood Studios was just really cool. And the resort, I'm gonna sound like a copycat to them, but Polynesian.
Nice.
I really like the vibe of it.
Nice. Cool. So for me, favorite ride, I think I would also say Guardians. We got to ride it 3 times, like Tyler said earlier.
Yeah.
We got stuck on it the first time, so we got a fast pass to do it again later. And then me, you, and Tyler rode it again after while Noah was hanging out with Carly and Mimi and Cadence. So yeah, my favorite ride was Guardians. Favorite park was probably Epcot. I really enjoyed seeing all of like the culture stuff and trying different foods that I normally wouldn't try. The lobster tail there was good. However, my favorite food was Gideon's. The Roundup Rodeo barbecue was good. The lobster tail was good, but I'm a sucker for sweets. So Gideon's, you have won my heart.
Sweets
this
or
weekend.
just chocolate?
Yes, all of the above. All of the above. And then my favorite resort that we visited, I would say, is probably Grand Floridian. I really liked the vibe in there. It's a lot more like old-timey, like had a big grand piano in the middle with people playing it, and that was really cool. So I think that's what I think. Those are my favorite things from this trip. And yeah, cool.
All right, so we are back home and everything. The video got a little chaotic just because it was the exit day, so we were kind of jumping around and things didn't go always as planned, but it was fun. We still made the most of it. So, Carly, we got to loop you back in.
Yes.
On your favorite ride that you rode on this trip, favorite park that we went to, and then favorite resort you explored. And then I told you before, what was the other one? Favorite food you ate. You remembered better than I did. Yeah. So what you got?
All right. So favorite ride was Tower of Terror, which is not surprising because that's my favorite ride in general. But also it's pretty much a walk on, and we rode it twice back to back. So that was really fun.
And then I ended up jumping back on like a third and a fourth time. It was nuts.
I have to be careful how many times I ride it in a row or like in the same day because I don't want to ruin it. You know, like you don't want to take away like it being special.
Yeah, so, for sure.
You looking at the light?
She likes the open light.
She does. And then, I don't know if I'm going in the right order, but favorite park this trip was probably Epcot. I think Big Girl had the most fun at Epcot, surprisingly. She really liked walking around and looking at all the different countries and stuff. Yeah. She ended up liking Journey of Water, and because she's a big water fan. And then favorite resort that we went to was Polynesian. We didn't do, or at least I didn't do a ton of resort hopping, but Polynesian was the one we spent the most time at, which Polynesian is always close to the top of my list anyway. So that was super fun watching the fireworks out there, letting Cadence try Dole Whip. That was probably her favorite food.
That was probably her. Yeah, that was your favorite part.
That was her highlight of the whole trip, was getting to try Dole Whip. And then favorite food was the cookie of the month at Gideon's. I don't even remember what all's on it, but like white chocolate caramel macadamia nut situation. Real
it's
good.
A dream for you.
Yes. Literally everything that I love. I mean, I don't love macadamia nuts, but I do really love white chocolate and caramel. So.
Yeah. And I mean, it was a blast. We had a good time. And then I know something for us that was new too was obviously we have a child now.
Yeah.
So bringing a child. And so I know, like, advice wise, if I would tell ourselves before, or just tell anybody wanting to bring a young kid. I know typically the like stigma is they're not going to remember anything, so don't bring them. But like, we remember it, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we know that she's such a like going out baby. She hates just sitting at home.
In the house.
And so it was a lot of fun, and I absolutely would take her again and again and again.
Oh yeah.
Given the opportunity, but I would definitely say, like, we went in with the expectation of we're not going to get much done.
Right.
That's what we typically would on a typical trip, and that was fine. And so we were able to really take our time.
Ride 25 rides in a day.
Go
to 4 parks in a day.
Yeah. But it ended up, you make room for the stuff you wouldn't imagine you would enjoy as much as you would. And we definitely, there's a lot of really fun stuff that we did that was not anticipated. That was a lot of fun. So I would definitely give yourself time. We rented a stroller and a slumber pod, which was great because she sleeps in pitch dark. So definitely for any parents doing that, rent one of those, and that worked out great. She slept really good in that throughout most nights. And so as far as for myself going, I mean, upwards of close to probably 20 times now in my lifetime, I would say the biggest thing that I would do different, I'm glad we stayed at All-Star Movies because it was a new experience. I'd never stayed there. I'd visited there, but that was it. If you're looking to stay at a value resort, in my opinion, I wouldn't stay at All-Star Movies whenever you have Pop Century and Art of Animation as an option, just because the transportation going from now being spoiled with having the Skyliner at Pop Century and Art of Animation, I wouldn't stay somewhere that only exclusively does buses.
Yeah, it's once you get spoiled by Skyliner and monorail, it's hard to do buses your whole trip. Yeah, because I don't mind doing buses sometimes. It's inevitable. If you're staying at a resort on Disney property, you are going to do buses at some point. Like it's just part of it. Yeah, but doing it every time, and especially with a stroller, just because it's a lot of you're breaking the stroller down and getting all your stuff out every single time, going through security with the stroller. So it just kind of adds to the delays, I feel like. But Skyliner and monorail are a big pro. And really? Once you get used to using them, it's hard to go back.
100%. You get spoiled with them. And so I would definitely, my recommendation, if you're looking at going and you're on a tighter budget, you're not going to stay at somewhere like Polynesian or Grand Floridian or something like that. I would say spend a little bit of extra money. It's not that much extra a night, at least in my opinion.
Depends on what time of year you go.
That also fluctuates it. But I would personally spend the extra, however much it is, $20 a night, upwards of maybe even $60 a night to stay at Art of Animation or Pop Century. Right. Just in my personal opinion. But that was our trip, and so we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. It was a cool new experience, and so so be sure to let us know what you loved about it. Oh my goodness, it's
sad
time
that we're not there.
That's right, and it's nap time.
It is nap time.
But thank you guys so much for watching this so far, and keep up with the channel. We've got a lot more fun stuff. We do have a video coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. There's a lot of fun things we have in.
She went.
She's so excited. You already went, so
you did. You already know what the video is next week.
She's got a heads up, but a lot of fun things that are just in our area where we live, but then also some fun vacation stuff that we'll be doing in the future. So stay subscribed to the channel, keep up with everything, and we'll see you soon. You got any final words, big girl?
She just wanted to hold your hand.
That's how it was. All right.
Bye.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.